Okay guys, I've got 4 of these jack stands. So essentially, what I need to do is get the car up a little higher. So we'll use our jack for that. We'll put her up a little higher. Which is not a problem. Okay. Now, we're gonna bring this up a little more. Okay, now what we want to do is maybe go a little higher yet. Can't go much higher because we're out of jack. That's it. That's as high as we can go. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna drop this jack stand inside here. This one that's underneath the car. Drop it. Lift it up. Not quite as far. Now we want to let the weight down on this jack stand here a little bit. It's probably not easy to see, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if we can minimize that glare. No, that doesn't work. Let's do it this way. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to let that jack stand down onto that ball joint right there. So we'll go here, and of course we'll use the jack handle. This one's made for it, fitting on there, to loosen that up a little bit. This jack handle here is made specifically for loosening up the. We'll use that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down, hopefully onto this ball joint. Now I think I'm going to have to move this jack stand in just a little. Let's try this and see what we get here, gently. Never easy because sometimes it's hard to get it to turn gently. So we'll come down gently. Now we have to keep an eye on the ball joint because, okay, we need to come back up a little bit. Quite get that right. I want to be able to force that ball joint into its hole there a little bit. Well, that might just do it. Now, what you do from there is carefully tap the control arm a little bit, just a little. That helps to force things into place. It's in more in front than it is in the back, but we'll fix that. We're gonna take it down a little more. That might just do it. Now what we do, that control arm a little more. We gotta reposition the jack because it's going in more on one side than it is the other. So it ain't gonna fall out now. So we can get the weight up and readjust that jack. Now we want the jack to go on the side that doesn't seem to be in as far, which is that back corner. Once you get that right, then you can get the pressure on that when you pound on it. Like that. Alright. So now, stand is trying to come out. Get that back in place a little bit. Now let's take a look at her here. She looks like she needs to go. Alright. There a little bit. Just takes a little jockeying around to get her set up right. You don't want to push on the center of the ball joint. That's the soft part. And we don't want the soft part to be damaged. So we're gonna try to get it right on the edge if possible. Like maybe from that edge right there. It does have a lip in the back. Let's see if we can bring it down on that. That's probably what we're looking for right there. Let's see where we are here. It's still going in more in the front. That's where the ball joint tool comes in handy sometimes. Right now we're not getting exactly what we want. It's looking a little better. Now we've got her up there pretty good in the back. Now we've got to get the front side over here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Okay, so if you can see that, see how it's a little low in the front here. This back side is the worst right there. We need to position the jack in such a way as to put some pressure on this guy right here, I think. Right there, but I gotta remember that's gonna move in as we drop her, so I gotta watch that. Slowly. I think that's about where we want it. Right there. Pressure. Now we want to front. She's kind of starting to level out, starting to look pretty good. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now I need to push straight up on it. Straight up, which is the hard part because of the way everything is built. I'm gonna lay on my side here so I can get a better look. First thing, we gotta take that jack back up. Okay. It's going fairly straight now. Key now is to keep it that way. A little difficult because of the angle, but if I can get that to come down just about right. Actually, I'm going to switch to a different jack stand because I think I have a jack stand that has a square cut top, which would be a lot better. Let me go look.